Hello?
Hey, Mum. It's me. Someone's put up these, I think maybe it was the landlord, has put up these spikes on the tree outside. I think to stop pigeons or something. But they're kind of nailed into the tree's arms.
Oh, branches.
Yeah, I don't know, it just looks so aggressive.
Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm fine. Just living by myself. Just gets a bit quiet in this flat sometimes.
Just go outside. You immediately feel better. You go outside and for a walk. Walk to the middle of London. 8 million people around you there. One of them's definitely going to want to talk to you.
I feel like that's a little bit desperate.
Oh, there's the timer.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Bye. Hiya. Wait. Excuse. Hi guys. When did you last feel lonely?
Never.
Never?
Never lonely.
Really? Excuse me, when did you last feel lonely?
Sorry, just running late.
Alright, no worries. Hiya. When did you last feel lonely? Excuse me, when did you last feel lonely? Hiya. When did you last feel lonely?
I don't.
Not at all.
No, I'm happy. I love life.
Oh, right.
There was a man stabbed to death there just a few days ago. 60-year-old man, he stabbed to death right there. He wasn't around. Didn't you hear about it?
And then she started coughing, she couldn't breathe, and she fell. The moment she fell, I made a phone call to the ambulance. They stood next to her, they were afraid to touch her. They did not help her because they were afraid of coronavirus.
Hello. How you doing? When was the last time you felt lonely?
I don't very often. I'm very lucky.
So what would be your cure for loneliness?
Look, just get on a bus. You see other people on a bus, you might chat to them and stay on it till the end of the route and come back again.
The next bus stop is closed.
A few years ago, when I got quite lonely, I went outside and started asking random people for directions. I think I'd asked directions to a tube station or something, but they'd all stop and actually acknowledge me. Their mouths saying words meant for me. I'd look at their eyes and see so much love. Their faces were new. They were trying to put me back on track, and for a moment I felt connected.
Church.
What's your experience of loneliness in London or in life in general?
Well, I've been in a relationship for 25 years. 15 years ago, I had breast cancer. And after I'd had my operation, and I am a survivor of breast cancer, after I had my operation, things changed between myself and my partner. And so for all those years, I've been lonely in a relationship. I haven't had a hug or a kiss for 15 years. And I really miss that. It makes me feel very, very lonely. And sometimes I think maybe I should find somebody else, but it's, at my age, it's all too difficult, impractical, finding somebody else. So he's been building a boat since 1984, and he carries on trying to do that. I wish he'd hurry up and finish it, and then he could go and sail on it.
Sail away.
Yeah, yeah. I always say to other people that when he has finished it, the day he goes, takes it off and sail, it's a narrow boat, so the day he goes on it, I'm going to move and not tell him where I've gone.
What camera's that? What are you filming? What are you fucking filming? Give me that! Fucking prick.
Excuse me. Do you ever feel lonely?
Yeah, driving a cab. Oh, yeah, really lonely, mate.
When did you last feel lonely?
Just a little while ago, I got someone out of the cab. Talking to her from all the way from South Kensington. Yeah, I'm talking to her. Now, no one's here, so I'm lonely. Just keep breathing, I say. You have a good day, my friend. See you later.
Excuse me. When was the last time you felt lonely?
The weekend.
What do you do when you're lonely?
Oh, most of the time I go fishing. I'll pack up and go fishing, or I'll just get the dog out and go over and see if I can bump into anybody over the park.
Where do you go fishing?
Down in Victoria Park, which is just down now. They've got a little pond, a lake.
And what do you catch?
Rudd, roach, tench, perch and carp. And sometimes you might get a small gudgeon. You should come down and see us sometime.
All right, maybe I will.
All right then,
all right.
Have a good day.
What's one of your best memories fishing in this lake?
One day I was fishing here and it was raining. I was on the platform over there. I had a pole and the kingfisher come and land on my pole. And I forgot about fishing. And, you know, I was videoing it and it was sitting on my pole. Then it dived down and come up with a little fish.
I think I've never seen a kingfisher before.
You've never seen? They're only about that big. To believe it or not, they're tiny. But the colours on them, yeah, beautiful. And a couple of weeks ago, my dog got out the cat flap and went missing.
Really?
Really, and the community of dog owners that come round, I must have had about 30 people helping me to look for my dog. You know, it's and when we found out, did you see that? Just skip across the water there. And it was a little rotor rud just. Oh no. They, other than the younger they are, they skip across the water.
I guess it must be quite a good cure for loneliness, fishing and stuff.
Every time I go home and I shut my door,
yeah,
I'm lonely. And when I come over here, I love it. Or when I go fishing anywhere, I love it.
Mm. I can see lots of community in London, but for some reason I just can't really find like my community. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I only have to drive around here, come out, not all the time, and people give me a smile.
That's all I need.
That's all I need. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hello.
You met this young man over Vicky Park Lake. Morning, ladies.
Morning. Hello. How you doing?
I can't wait. That's what I mean. You meet all sorts of people down there, man.
Like little interactions like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just makes London feel a bit smaller.
But if we win, then I'll be going out full blare. Hello. Hello. You all right? How you doing?
All right. You fine?
Yep.
Hey, Mum.
Hi, darling.
Do you know that you can fish in the ponds in Victoria Park?
No, can you?
Mm-hmm.
They put fish in there, do they?
No, just they're just there.
The fish are just there.
Yeah, there's like carp and some other ones I can't remember.
That's good. That's good. Did you meet anybody?
I met this guy called Chris. Every day he kind of rides to the park with his dog, Sky, playing his favourite music from his speakers, and people he's never met before start dancing around him.
Do you think you'll see him again?
Maybe.
Come on, England! That's how to do it. Good goal.